Hello, welcome to this video on mentoring new CTE teachers. CTE teachers come from a variety of backgrounds, including business, health occupations, IT, family consumer science, culinary arts, automotive technology, construction trades, engineering, agriculture, law enforcement, welding, cosmetology, aviation, manufacturing, hospitality and tourism, and even transportation. While making a commitment to becoming a CTE teacher, it's usually discovered that this career choice consists of a special breed. Their qualifications may vary from significant industry work experience with relevant certifications or licenses all the way to an associate, bachelor, and master's degrees. CTE teachers are dedicated to maintaining currency with the two distinct content areas of technical expertise and this new content area of teaching. Below are a few of the main differences between a CTE teacher's entry into education and a traditional educator. A CTE teacher often starts his or her teaching career at an older age than most teachers of regular education. A CTE teacher typically has many years of content experience before entering the classroom. A CTE teacher makes a substantial career change to enter the classroom. Often he or she is at the top of his or her particular field and will transition into a career the individual knows little about, starting over at the bottom rung. CTE teachers make a commitment to maintain currency with their technical field and learning about their new field of education. In many states, alternatively credentialed CTE teachers have to acquire a substantial number of college credits in teaching pedagogy while simultaneously working as a teacher. Chances are good that CTE teachers don't need any help with the technical content, but the teaching piece, that is a different story. New CTE teachers often report that the assistance and support provided by mentors is the key to their success. New teachers come across a variety of situations unique to teaching, and having a mentor available to listen and provide advice or feedback is critical for success. Simply put, a mentor is a professional friend who is there for the mentee. No one likes solitary confinement, and no one likes working in an environment in which they don't receive feedback. Having a mentor who can conduct non-evaluative classroom visits and observations can decrease new teacher turnover and help improve classroom instruction. The first year, the goal might be to survive, but new teachers can thrive with the help of a quality mentor. Now, let's hear more about the importance of mentors for new teachers.
My name is Lonnie Ray Pomeroy, and I love to teach.
My name is Leticia Cabrera, and I love to teach.
My name is Morgan Dalton, and I love to teach.
Going into my first year, I was really nervous about all the stuff that they didn't teach me in college. With my mentor teacher, he made me feel really comfortable with just introducing my personality into my class.
As a new teacher, you're always still learning, you're trying to implement new things in your practice. So it's always nice to have those veteran teachers or professionals to kind of lean your shoulder on a little bit and then kind of bounce ideas off of.
I doubted myself a few times. It was so stressful, but having my mentor, I would talk to her and it would just help me and bring me back to, my senses. I'd be like, okay, no, I am gonna be okay.
If no one did that for me, I wouldn't be the type of teacher that I am now.
They've had those same struggles, so then they can help kind of hold your hand and guide you in that transition from college to the actual classroom.
And she actually took me step by step through the process of what good teaching should look like. And she would model lessons and she would provide support and really that encouragement component on the days where I just felt like I couldn't go any further. And even after our 2 years were over, she continues to pop in. She continues to check in on me. And as I told her that I was looking at the national board process, she continues to encourage that and to support.
And it was really just nice to have somebody there just kind of, put his hand on my shoulder and just say, hey, it's gonna be all right.
Here in Arizona, we have such a diverse, community. So even though it's not just an ELL class, we have a lot of students that, can benefit from that.
I really like the idea of a mentor-teacher program, and I could see me being that person being a mentor teacher to new teachers in the future. And I feel like this is a way that I'm able to give back.
I really don't know that I would have been as ready and as comfortable to take on that role had she not have provided such great support during those first years.
But I really do believe that mentors could really help you, give you the support that you need. I mean, I couldn't see myself without one. Like, I would have not been able to survive my first year without my mentor.
As we all know, the school year has its ups and downs. The chart here, however, provides some thoughts to how new teachers might be feeling as the year progresses. Anticipation. New teachers first anticipate what will happen in their first year. They tend to be committed to making a difference, but have rather vague and idealistic perspectives on their role in the classroom. The next phase is survival. Around the middle of September into October, the new teacher's reality is setting in. They are faced with problems for the first time with no experience to help solve these. Most new teachers start feeling like they are just running to keep up with things and don't have time to get everything done. They don't have time to reflect on their work or keep up with preparations in the classroom. The next stage is disillusionment. Usually from the middle of October into January, new teachers hit a wall after working non-stop since the beginning of the school year. This stage can vary in intensity and length. New teachers second-guess their abilities, their commitment, and their worth as a teacher. They may get sick because of fatigue. During this time, there are also many school expectations that are new for them. This is usually the toughest time for new teachers to overcome. The next phase is rejuvenation. Winter break usually marks a transition in the pace of the school year. The holiday break allows new teachers to become grounded a bit and spend time with family and friends. Teachers often return to school with a more clear understanding of the realities of the classroom and a new sense of what they have accomplished so far. Rejuvenation usually lasts until spring. Reflection. The last weeks of the first year are a good time for reflection and taking stock of what went well throughout the year and what should be adjusted for the following year. And then, of course, the anticipation of having some time off creates the anticipation phase as well. Be careful that you don't let that stop you from having a strong finish to the school year. Knowing these phases for new teachers can guide mentors. As a new teacher begins the year, helping them to set realistic expectations and providing teaching tools so they can best communicate with their students. In survival, as they experience new situations, to support them with new ideas on how to handle situations, ways to talk to their colleagues, or brainstorm solutions for problems they are facing. In disillusionment, mentors can share materials and offer tips for managing their change in perspectives, including helping new teachers examine what can be changed and what to let go of or how to adapt routines. Supporting proteges' feelings through this period is also necessary, so they know they are not alone is very important. As they begin to sense their accomplishments in rejuvenation and reflection, spending time helping new teachers consider how far they have come and what they have learned can help them adapt for the coming year. Keep in mind, just like with our students, the most important aspect of mentoring is the relationship. By planning, communicating, listening, and being willing to learn, mentors have an opportunity to build confidence and enthusiasm for all new teachers.